We're gonna get ready to go on our first trip for 2021. It's just for a short week, but I gotta get in the trailer and see what it looks like in here. I haven't seen it for a month or so, a couple months, and we're constantly bringing things in and out. And there's the mess that I have to organize. Hi, it's Lonnie with Crafty Traveler. Well, we're getting ready for our first camping trip of the season, spring 2021. So in this video, I want to kind of show you how I prepare and pack and do some other things that you might be interested in or you might learn from. This time we're just going to go for a week. It's kind of our spring shakedown trip before we take anything bigger later on. Hope you enjoy the video. Getting ready for a trip, I first like to come into the trailer and kind of organize things, and then take an inventory of what we're going to need. So first thing is I'm going to be moving the bedding over to the couch. These bolsters that we have, those are for our shoes. So I'm looking under the sink to take inventory, and it looks like our little basket is empty, so we took everything out. That's where our canned goods go. You're hearing the blower of the heater because it's still pretty chilly outside, although we don't have freezing temperatures. And there we're all stocked with canned goods. We usually take a couple cans of beans and corn. Ernie likes to take evaporated milk. And we also have hash, corned beef hash and beef hash, and a couple of soups. So that's probably all the canned goods we'll take this time. And there's the pantry all stocked. We have bread, rice cakes, pancake mix, can of tomato, a can of spaghetti sauce. There are also rice-a-roni, pasta, and we're good. And the refrigerator is all stocked. Got everything we need for a week of camping in the outdoors and some fishing. There's our freezer. I even have ice cubes made for my iced tea. We're ready. And down in this cubby we put the snacks, nuts and kashi bars and candy and chips, as well as our clock, which I have to change, and some other electronic device cords and such. So I've got things out of the sink because Ernie's going to be putting some water in so we can test the faucet, because he did not winterize the trailer this year, and we're going to see if we spring leaks. Okay, we're going to test the faucet in the kitchen. Looks good. It's spitting, which means there's air in the tank. It flows fine. Nothing's leaking. I'll have a little water so I can do a little cleaning. And that's the pump you're hearing. And I use this Meyer soap cleaning supplies. It's biodegradable and it does a pretty good job. And now in the bathroom, so I have to reorganize that sink a little bit. I know some things travel in the sink. That ran fine. Now do the shower. Just air, but no leaks. And in this cabinet, we put our towels and toilet paper things in there. This is our bag we use when we go to take showers outside of the camper. I think the towels are still in the laundry. Okay, I got all the clean, fresh towels in there. Washcloths are packed. We each have a big towel, a face cloth, and a hand towel. That's all we need. However, back in the back with our outer shower basket, there are 2 more bath towels. Now, I also restocked the toilet paper to make sure we had Angel Soft toilet paper because that is better for the black tanks. We also put the Rid-X in as well as a little bit of Dawn soap so it washes the black tank out as we go down the road. It also needs at least 2 gallons of water, and we'll be doing that before we leave. Now I'm back in the closet, the wardrobe closet in the bathroom, putting in my clothes. So some of these clothes, the shirts, things like that, I just keep in the trailer, and that way I don't have to take them in and out. Of course, after a trip, they end up in the wash, and then I come and take them out. We're only going to be gone for 7 days, so I don't need to take a lot, but I usually take an assortment of shirts and sweatshirts and some tank tops, and I always pack at least 1 sweatsuit because I've been known to sleep in those, although I have pajamas too that I store elsewhere. This is Ernie's side. I don't know if he's finished yet, but those are his shirts. We've put bins down here in the bottom because if you just throw stuff down there, it'd be hard to find. And we use packing cubes for some of our underwear and things, socks that go down there. When we first went out in the trailer, I hung things like that. The hanger facing outside. Well, we got to our destination and everything was on the floor. So after consulting with some YouTube friends, Facebook friends, they said, hang so the hangers point in. And since that time, very few fall off. In fact, the hangers are usually up, but the clothes themselves might fall off. And like I say, I hang these so the hanger points inward. And sometimes I hang clothes that I want to wear in an outfit. I'll put the pants inside with the shirt, which also saves on some room. The other hanger I like to use is this one, and I hang my pants all on here, And it can hold a lot. I like to have my clothes in the bathroom. So when I'm showering in the morning or just getting ready in the morning, I have all my clothes here. Ernie has his, some of them here and some of them in his front closet. This is my front closet. We have a front wardrobe closet on each side of the bed. And this is where I put my jackets and things. And this one, I have no problem with putting the hangers in pointing to the front of the trailer. I would say that's north to south. These stay on quite well, but the other wardrobe, because it's more east to west, they don't stay on unless I turn the hangers. And for the entertainment, at least my entertainment, I have my little featherweight sewing machine right there. I have my quilting project right there. And in the blue bag is my watercolor supplies. I also have a few movies to take in case our Wi-Fi isn't strong enough to watch it. And I'm putting them up here with the bowls and things. So there's the movies. So, and we'll have two computers with us, one that I use for editing my videos, and I'll be doing some of that, and a smaller one that Ernie uses to surf with, and then he plugs it into the TV, and we can watch movies from our subscribed services like Disney and Hulu and Netflix on the larger screen. That's if our Wi-Fi is good enough, but we'll see. We also have Yahtzee and card games. So we're going to show you how we make the bed. We put the couch down at jackknife, and then we unlock it. We pull the mattress down. And then I recently sewed the top sheet to the bottom of the fitted sheet. Let's try the bottom, since it's here. Tuck in the bottom. That's it, and that's the corner. Just tuck it in. Tuck it under. And then we pull the mattress out. And tuck in the top. Okay? And then push the mattress back. Yeah, and then flip the top sheet back up. Okay, the next blanket is this quilt. It was my mother's. It has a wool batting. Okay. Tuck that in. Ernie's quilt. The fish. It goes more on his side because it's long and narrow, but I get a little bit of it. My quilt. It's pretty square, but I get a little more on my side. Is to tuck everything in, because when we put it up, it'll fall. Okay, the pillows are over there, but where the pillowcases are. We usually put the pillows in there too. And then we jackknife this back, and the bed's made. It is easier with two people, but I could struggle to do it if I was the only person. One other thing I like to do before going on a first trip in the spring is actually cut up a bar of Irish Spring soap and place it under my cupboards and under the dinette. It's supposed to deter mice. Well, we've had the trailer over a year, we haven't had any mice, but I do it anyway. And then we can always use the soap for hand soap, yeah, when I find it underneath the kitchen sink. I also put some in the bottom of the wardrobes, and that helps everything smell Irish Springs fresh. I hope you enjoyed the video and were able to learn some things about packing, cleaning, organizing. I did the video over a few days because I don't do everything at once. I still get a little winded, but at least I get it done. And of course, Ernie's a big help, and he does all the maintenance of the truck and the trailer and the water and all of that. Although I really want to learn how to hook and unhook the trailer and set it up and take it down. I learn as I go. Alrighty, well, if you learned or liked this video, please give me a thumbs up. Comment, share with your friends, and please subscribe. And don't forget that little notification bell down there, and click on that. And when the scroll down comes down, click on all, so you'll get notified when I post another video. Alrighty, well, thanks a lot, and stay crafty while preparing for your trip